Hey guys, it's Viv
and G.
Welcome to our channel. So we just finished watching the woman tell-all of this season of The Bachelor with Colton.
Yes, and it was a lot of drama.
A lot. The girls went at it.
All those little feuds that everyone were having in the season came right back up.
Yep. So the first two girls that went in the same way they left, super dramatic, was Nicole and Onyeka.
Yes, they just went right back to it, and it was really ridiculous. And I was actually surprised to see how many of the girls, like, literally hated Nicole. They were all attacking her.
Yeah, the only one that really stood up with her was, I think, Sydney. The only one. I was in shock.
Yeah.
Especially the girls from the first night that left the first night.
I know. That was
they
so
were, like,
weird.
coming at Nicole, and I'm like, wait, you guys knew her one night.
Yeah.
What?
So, if you guys remember, Nicole was kind of saying that Onyeka was bullying her throughout the season, but clearly that wasn't the case. All the girls defended Onyeka and said she was not bullying her at all, and Nicole was just a huge crybaby. And we got to see a lot of that tonight.
Yep.
So, Nicole was actually one of the 4 women that got a hot seat, which I was kind of surprised by because I felt like, I don't know, she wasn't that significant besides like some of the stupid drama with Onyeka.
Right.
But they had a whole little reel of her crying throughout the season, which was so hilarious. And yes, she's basically the next Ashley I. And they surprised her with Halo ice cream for a year.
Which I thought was kind of random.
It
I mean,
was-
it's like so nice.
I guess like that's supposed to console you while you cry. I feel like that's a super stereotype. It's like a girl when she has her period. It's like, oh, I'm eating ice cream. But, I mean, I don't know. But I think the funniest part of the whole Halo ice cream thing was the commercial with Nick Vial. That was so funny. And, of course, he's being his old bitter self with the whole love thing.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. But he's really cute, so it's fine.
Nick, if you're watching, she's available. So, one thing I was super excited to finally hear from the horse's mouth, if that's the expression, is what Katie heard from Kaylin and Cassie that night.
Yes, we're finally getting the truth.
So, Chris Harrison asked Katie exactly, point blank, what did you hear? And Katie, to summarize it, pretty much said, when they landed in Singapore, Vietnam, some bus ride going to the hotel, she overheard Kaylin and Cassie talking about one of us has to win and then the other one's going to be the Bachelorette, which I would be super turned off and been like, whoa, what are these girls here for?
Yeah.
Like, just to be, what, famous? Like,
Yeah.
please.
Katie said the key word that really affected her was them saying win.
Yep.
So, of course, they're just thinking this is a game. They're not thinking this is Colton's heart.
Right.
So, Kaylin, of course, defended herself and said, no, that's not what happened. What had happened was, obviously, me and Cassie are best friends, and we said, you know, if one of us gets engaged, it's okay because maybe one of us will be the Bachelorette because we both want each other to find love. Because, of course, that's what you want for your best friend. Oh, my goodness. Like, such
Shady.
BS. Such BS. I mean, we all saw how sketchy they both were and how worried they both were when this all started coming up.
Well, they both definitely looked guilty right when the girls started saying, oh, what did Katie say? What did Katie say? That to me was just a super big red flag.
Yeah, definitely. So, obviously, last night, we saw that. Cassie had a huge red flag, and she left Colton last night. So,
Right.
obviously, there's some truth to all of that. So, Kaylin was another one of the 4 girls that got the hot seat.
Yep.
And she was very emotional.
She
clearly
was.
still upset by the whole breakup, and still really confused.
I was really in shock with how emotional she was. Only because I'm not saying her feelings for him weren't real, even though I know in the past couple of our videos I wasn't the biggest fan of her.
Yeah.
Her feelings may be real and genuine for Colton, but at this point it's been months.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know. Like, I feel like she's kind of like playing.
Yeah.
Making it more dramatic.
Yeah, I mean, she could be playing it up because she wants to be the next Bachelorette. Like,
true.
You know, she's already said that before, so that could definitely be it. And, you know, I hate to say it, but we all know that these women tell-alls or men tell-alls are really auditions for Bachelorette, Bachelor, and Bachelor in Paradise.
Yep.
And one person we are definitely going to see in Paradise is Demi.
Yes.
Chris Harrison, during her hot seat, definitely insinuated that we are going to see her again very soon.
I just love her sass.
Oh my god, she's crazy.
I love her.
She's so crazy.
I think she's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. And she had a lot of drama with Courtney tonight, just like she did during the season.
I'll be honest, and you guys tell us what you really think about Courtney and Demi and everyone else. But I felt like Courtney is like a hater.
Yeah.
Like, get over it. This was months ago. Like, I know, like, I've never been put in some dramatic scene on public television, so I don't know what that's like. Yeah, I just feel like Courtney's a hater. She can't get over it. It happened months ago. You're now back on public television. Just stay calm, cool, and collected, and classy if that's what you like are saying about Demi. Yeah. But instead, this classy Courtney gets up. It looks like she's about to fight Demi.
I know.
And it almost looked like she like shoved, like, I thought it was a lollipop, but I think it was a pacifier.
Yeah, shoves a pacifier
in Demi's mouth. Yeah. That's so...
Oh my god, it was disgusting. It was so disgusting. And if you think about it, she's mad because she couldn't step up to the plate and talk to Colton. Right. Like, that's really what it was. So, it's ridiculous, but... Bye. I mean, she'll probably be on Paradise too, just to stir up a little drama with them, you know. Hannah B was another one of the women that got a hot seat tonight.
Yep.
And she was adorable. Like, I have like a love-hate with her because I don't really know how to feel about her, but like, she is, like, her smile's very infectious and she is kind of lovable at some points, but I think she is a little bit crazy too. I don't know. But she did get to do a do-over toast tonight and redeem herself. And that was kind of funny. Her and Chris reenacted. If you guys remember, her and Colton on their first date had a toast and she totally froze and didn't know what to say, which was really funny. So I don't know if you guys have heard this rumor, and like, click a couple seconds forward if you don't want to hear this, but there's been so many rumors about Hannah B being the next Bachelorette.
I've never heard that.
Well, there has. It's everywhere. And we really try to stay away from rumors, but this has literally been
You're not staying away from anything!
It's all over Twitter. Like, tell her. It's all over
it's because I'm not really on Twitter.
Okay. Anyways. I'm calling it right now, though. If she is the next Bachelorette...
She won't be.
Okay. The whole loving you fiercely is going to be the next do the damn thing tagline, like, for sure.
Maybe, but it won't be her. I don't know. Like G said, I also have like a love. I don't hate Hannah B, but I just feel like she's not ready to get married. Yeah. So that to me is kind of what sets me back for her being the Bachelorette.
I think she'll be entertaining, and it's definitely a much different Bachelorette than we're used to seeing. So Hannah B, I think, would definitely be a completely different direction than they're used to. I don't know. She could be good. I think she'll be definitely really entertaining.
I don't know. Maybe. I just don't think she's going to be the next Bachelorette.
I hope not. In all reality, like, I really hope it's Tayshia.
G loves Tayshia. I do too.
I just want Tayshia to find love.
I know. She's so sweet. She's so sweet.
I don't know who would be my second one either. Like, I don't...
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Hannah B, but I have no idea who it's going to be. I would love for it to be Tayshia if Colton doesn't pick her.
Yeah, I really hope it is. And if it's not, then I think... If it's really... These Hannah B rumors aren't true and it's not Tayshia, then I think they should just go from a past season. I mean, they've done it before.
That's true.
So finally, we get to see the man of the hour, Colton. Yes. And one of the girls Kaylin that had the hot seat, she was very nervous to see him.
She was really emotional today.
And she really wanted that closure from him. And Colton did end up speaking to her, but she really didn't get the closure. I don't think.
I felt like it was really awkward. I feel like he's kind of over her, but didn't know what to say.
Right, yeah. But I mean, it's like, you guys all know you're picking one girl out of 30 women. Like,
right.
It's kind of hard. Like, 29 of you aren't going to be with him. So how much closure can he really give you? It's like...
Right. So once Chris was pretty much done talking with Colton, he asked the girls if they had any questions, and Sydney asked if Colton was still a virgin.
Yeah. Stupid. Like
can we just get to the end of the season? Like, obviously he's not going to answer that. We don't know.
Yeah. Hannah B said to Colton, I hope someone chooses you every day, which I feel like was very sweet, but also a little harsh after last night's episode airing, because clearly the girl that he wanted to pick did not choose him. So, I don't know. I mean, we still have no idea who he's going to pick or what's going to happen. Is he going to pick anyone? I'm, like, so confused. I don't know what's happening.
I can't wait till next week. I'm, like, super excited.
Yeah.
This is a crazy finale already.
And the previews, he's holding a ring box with no ring in it. And he said in interviews, well, rings are supposed to be on fingers. But I just feel like that was, like, a quick answer. Like, I'm like, is this...
I think he's, like, going around.
Yeah. Like, does he actually propose to someone? Did they just, like, have that shot from something else? Like...
They're trying to confuse you, G.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then they finished the episode with bloopers.
Yes, the best part. And it was so funny. The first one was Kirpa getting out of the water and literally, like, slips and falls on his face and, like...
Literally, her butt smacked his face.
It was so funny. And something that we kept seeing Colton say was, like, this little reel of him saying, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Like, I don't even know. He's, like, doing something weird with his lips. Like, nailed it. And I feel like we never even heard them say that. Like, what? But that was really funny. Oh my god, Demi eating all the sausages or salamis. Like, what?
And it looked like she actually, like, chewed them
I know. I'm like, oh my god.
It was crazy.
Yeah, so there were definitely some really funny bloopers in there, like always. Always some bugs flying around or some basic ones. And yeah. I mean, overall, it was a pretty good woman tell-all, but I mean, we all don't really care about that right now.
We just want to get to the finale. Yes. What happens?
We want to know, is he engaged to anyone? Is he still a virgin? Like, what happened over that fence? Like,
what do you guys think? Tell us. Like, I am so lost with everything.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you can see every time we upload a new video.
Yes, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
And these are our bloopers. Courtney just wouldn't, like, what is that expression? Bite it in the butt?
Let it go.
Bite it in the butt? Where did I just come up with that? Bite it in the butt. Like, nip it in the butt.
Oh, in the butt or in the butt? Nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the butt.
In the butt, though?